Behind me is an empty auditorium, but on June 15th, the Canadian rock legend band Sloan will be coming to Lakeshore Catholic High School. They're currently on tour, promoting their brand new album, 12, and we are very happy to have them in Port Colborne.
We are extremely excited to have Canadian legends, Juno award-winning Sloan here at our school, June 15th. 7 p.m. doors open, but to me, probably one of the most exciting acts that we've had here in our concert series. For me, it's like having the Canadian Beatles here, so it's a big deal.
I understand you have a personal relationship with the band.
I don't know about personal relationship, but a good friend of mine does. And what had happened was he had actually, a long time ago, attended a concert as a teacher. And what had happened is the students at the time had actually grabbed him and started body surfing him. And he promptly was kicked out, and all the time screaming, but I work here, I'm a teacher. Subsequently, when they let him back in, his name is John Belcastro, vice principal at Holy Cross Catholic School in St. Catharines. And all the kids are chanting, Mr. B, Mr. B, including the band. So every time that we've gone to see the band, Chris Murphy, the lead singer of Sloan, has been very nice to just come out and say, hi, Mr. B. He remembers him. And so that's how we got him. I reached out to Chris Murphy, lead singer of Sloan, on Instagram of all places. And he responded and said, here's our management, and by the way, love Mr. B. So it was pretty cool for us to get that initial contact and get ready now to host in this wonderful facility. We think in this community there's so many fans of music and fans of the arts that we try to put something on that will be memorable and special. And certainly in our conversation, we felt that this particular band at Sloan was a perfect choice for this year's concert series. So yeah, to us, the history of our concert series is something that we're very proud of, and certainly the response around the school, around the community, there really has been a tremendous buzz.
So we have been running the Lakeshore Catholic Concert Series for the last 4 years here at Lakeshore Catholic High School. We've had a number of bands for fundraising activities that go back to the school. Our first year we had the Spoons that came here, great 80s band, which we were real pleased about. Proceeds for that went to pay for the soundboard. So now we were able to actually do the sound and run sound for our concerts. And then later on, the next year, I believe we had Great Lake Swimmers, which was Tony Decker, who was a graduate of Lakeshore Catholic High School, and the proceeds went to help the victims of Dominica who were affected by an earthquake. And Mr. Boone and myself, the vice principal, have decided to use this auditorium, which is one of the marquee facilities in all of Niagara, to have a concert series to raise funds to give back to the students at Lakeshore Catholic and our surrounding community. And this year, super excited to have Canadian rock legend Sloan. That'll be here on Friday, June 15th, and we could not be more excited.
Other than the community, how is the school getting involved in the concert series?
Excellent question, Aidan. So I love the fact that our concert series becomes a truly cross-curricular event. We have students that are helping out with sound, with lighting, working the lighting boards, completing the rider for food. There'll be adults here, but we have students from several different departments that are involved in the day-to-day operations of that actual day of the show. We have some people working security as well. It's going to be an event where we have students that are here at the school involved in doing things that they probably wouldn't get a chance to do at other schools. How many people are going to be able to say that they helped run sound for Sloan or helped run sound for the Spoons, or so we've really given an opportunity for kids to get involved in the concert series as well as the community, so we're proud of that.
Other than the actual show, is there any way for fans to meet the band in person?
Well, traditionally, Sloan have been very accessible to their fans. And we know that night they've indicated that it's going to be 2 sets. They have a new album, which we absolutely love, so I'm sure we're going to hear lots from that new album and certainly some of the hits. Afterwards, typically, some of the members of the band will come out and say hi, and we know outside that we'll have a lot of people that will be eager to meet them and talk about the new album and talk about the tour. The response has been fantastic. We fully believe this is going to be a sellout. We urge people, get your tickets while you can. It is a licensed event, so we know that we're going to have a number of people in the community that are going to be coming. But it is, I should mention, an all-ages show. So I'm bringing my family, people are bringing their families to come and see this show, and we anticipate that this entire theater is going to be full.
Remember, the concert is June 15th. Tickets are going fast, so make sure you get them on the school's website, or you can call the school for more information. This has been Aidan Plato, reporting for The Source.